Hey guys, I'm back with another YouTube video. Got a good thing here for you guys. You know when the wages is going up, right? You know, yeah, we get it. Minimum wage, what they do is going up €2 a year in year 24 and year 25 if it's approved. What they do? I was like, yeah, but the thing is that no one actually will cop on to is that you think about it, right? The government is basically rolling in this thing, right? Because if you think about it, right, you're going to be paying 4,000 to 5,000 in a year in tax. You know what I mean? So if you, I know people are making like almost €80 in tax. They're making maybe 100 and something in tax, you know what I mean? But if you add it all up in a full-on year, in 52 weeks in a year, it's a lot of cash that could be going into your back pocket, you know? So technically by law, really, right, when you, just say for instance, right, oh, I'm on 12 euros an hour. That means then when the new thing comes on, you'll be on 14 euros an hour, right? And then you start doing your maths. So multiply that all together, right? Yeah. Remember to calculate in a year how much you actually make in salary, and then minus 4,000 to 5,000 in 1 year, full time. I'm talking about. Guarantee you will not be a happy person when you see $4,000 all the way down to $4,000 less, and you're like, oh shit, I actually don't make much money. So that money basically goes into the government there like that, and then the Irish government get wealthier is what it is. That pays for the roads, pays for the streets, pays for everything. You know what I mean? And then if you're that fella that's only making 20,000 a year, right? Yeah, and they upped it in year 25 to another €2, right? Yeah, it'd still be the same amount of tax being paid. Yeah, so you're not making that high of a salary then. If you're on 14 euros an hour, bring it up then to, what's that then? That's 14, that's 15, that's 16 euros an hour. You do the maths, people. Come on. You know what I mean? Oh my god, that's actually multiplied by 40 hours a week. That's loads of cash. I was like, yeah, but mine is around 4,000+ in tax. You're looking at only, you know the number, only 29,000 there, and then it's like net without spending anything. That's only 29,000 net. So you're still in the 20 zone, as I call it, as in you're not even in the 30,000 section yet per year. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, it's not much really even. You know what I mean? People are going to say, oh, that's loads. I was like, yeah, it's going to be loads for the people that are summertime people all the time. They're going to be like, oh my god, look at all this cash. Or like summer jobs, you know what I mean? They're going to be wealthy people basically, is the thing, you know? Yeah, I get you. And then you look at the people that are full-time, they get hammered in tax. They're like that. Like 4,000 is a lot of money. You know what I mean? Or even near enough to 5,000. Yeah, taken away. And then it's like, oh, you only make 29,000 or 28,000 a year. So you're still in the 20k section, basically, as I call it. So you're not really making much money. So if you look at it that way, right, it's a total, like, from my point of view, it's a fucking scam, is what it is. You know what I mean? As people always say, the richer will always get rich, the poor always stays poor. You know? So if you look at it that way, that's how the government, rich people, make money out of you, is the thing. I know it pays for the roads and the doctors and all there like that, but like, you know, like countries that got bombed there, like Ukraine and all, think about how much all of our taxes went to? Paying for goddamn other country, basically. So our taxes that you're paying, your hard-earned money, goes into tax, goes into the government, and the government give that to goddamn Ukraine and other places there like that. Yeah. To give money to support people and all that shit. And don't get me started on COVID. You know what I mean? Even our taxes go launched into COVID, into buildings and into other stuff there just to keep people alive, into hospitals there so they can make their payments and all, as in their salary and all. So if you look at it that way, right, okay, and you think you're delighted, oh my God, in 2 years' time I'll be making big money. Oh yeah, I run the streets. No, you're not. You're still going to be in the 20k section, in the 20,000 section. You know what I mean? A year. So if you look at it that way, you're still not winning, is what it is. Maybe in salary you're winning, you know, but overall you should be focused on your net pay. Even the people that are big wealthy men say, oh God, I make in salary, I make 80k a year, 100,000 a year. Oh yeah, run the streets. Yeah, but the thing is though, they have to know they're only talking about fucking salary. You know what I mean? That's only salary they're talking about. Net pay, they'll never talk about. They'll never tell anyone what their net pay is. They only talk about their salary. You know what I mean? It's like me saying, oh yeah, I'm a billionaire, but after taxes I'm this. Does anyone actually say that? No. They just say, oh, net pay, you're worth this amount. I say, thank you. That's all I'm worth per year. You know what I mean? So if your father or your mom says, I make good money, I make 60k a year salary. I say, so what's that then, ma'am, in net pay? Would your mother say anything then? Nope, not a hope. Because they know that they're doing shite then. Oh, now I get you. Same thing when it comes to their title. You know what I mean? If their title is good enough, yeah, so like for instance, like directors, CEOs, or owner, yeah, they'll always talk about their titles, but they'll never actually talk about, what else are you doing now besides work? Nah, nothing, yourself is all you're going to get, because they know that I have a shit life, or I'm just doing basic stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, I get you. That's how it rolls.